rat is in the name. It's Ratatouille. So you come up with a chef who's a rat. Fantastic. Which got me thinking, which other dishes can we do this to?
Oh, no.
So I'm going to pitch you on 3 movies.
Okay.
You are a Pixar executive.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be our next one. You tell me which one you want to go with here, okay? Movie number 1. These are all animated, by the way. I don't know.
Of course, yeah. Because we're about to make some monstrosities to God.
Movie number 1, Toad in the Hole. Toad from Wind in the Willows has gambled away the family fortune on motor cars and mad schemes. He's lost the hole, he's washed up, and he's found himself living the life of a servant and then a chef in the bowels of Toad Hole. Picture Downtown Abbey meets the Wind in the Willows. And basically, his recipe of sausage and batter dish becomes so renowned that he gets back his fortune and once again becomes the Lord of Toad Hole.
Wow. I mean, what a roller coaster ride. How emotional. Riches to rags to riches.
The critics come in, they say, what do you call this thing? Because he says, Toad in the Hole. They ask why. He never tells them.
Yeah. Just a mystery.
Okay.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
That's my first of 3 pitches.
Okay, you're going to pitch 3 and I'm going to choose the one. Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm kind of liking Toad in the Hole. Also, it's a misunderstood dish here.
Yeah.
You know? People don't understand. It's basically like a Dutch baby made with sausages, right?
I'll take your word for it. I've never had a Dutch baby.
It's like a Toad in the Hole.
Yeah.
Dutch baby is kind of like can be sweet or savory, but it's kind of like a very large
yeah, like a Yorkshire pudding.
Pudding. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, pitch number 2 for you here. Welsh Rabbit.
Okay, it's rarebit, but okay.
It's Watership Down, but it ends in cheese on toast. So a rustic hill warren in Wales is starving through a brutal winter, and the elders insist a rabbit's only lot in life is to forage and hide. Our hero refuses. He slips down to a shuttered village pub and teaches himself the local larder, sharp cheese, dark ale, a hint of mustard, and bread crisped over the fire. Remember, this is winter.
Yeah.
The dish he perfects saves the warren, and it carries a quiet act of defiance baked right into the name. It is called Welsh Rabbit, and there is not one scrap of rabbit in the dish.
That's right.
He made sure of that.
Okay, so far, Toad in the Hole's still winning because Watership Down, the book was enough, but the movie when I was a kid, I think I'm scarred.
Oh, it's tragic. It's one of those.
And it's also pretty brutal.
These are 2 very prominent books and films from my childhood.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed
creating this fanfic. All right, what's number 3?
Number 3 is another, more of my sort of young adulthood or teenage years, but another one. And I figured you might want a drinks pitch from me here today.
Mm.
Movie number 3, pitch number 3, Moscow Mule.
Okay.
The drinks pitch by way of Animal Farm. A broken down Russian mule, worked to the bone on a collective farm and long past believing in anything, having lost all hope, unhitches his yoke and heads west and further west until he lands in a cold copper town in the American Northeast. He buys a failing dive bar. Then one dead night, a glut of ginger beer, a stray lime, and the old copper yoke hammered into a mug collide into an accidental moment of genius. The jaded mule becomes a reluctant cocktail legend, and he never once admits that he liked his creation, the Moscow Mule.
I'm standing on Toad in the Hole.
Toad in the Hole.
Yeah, because I like rags to riches. Sorry, riches to rags to riches. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Some far falling, some re-rising. Yeah.
It's like the George Best quote, famous Northern Irish footballer or Manchester United legend. He once said, Spent all my money on booze and women. The rest I just squandered. Very much the sort of toad in the hole.
The rest I just squandered.
And that is the first and probably the only ever Porco Pixar pitch of the week.
Nicely done. Way to tie it in.